Tune. Yes. Good afternoon. Yes, we're on. Just had to remind Earleen. Did I pronounce it wrong a while ago? Earleen. Yes. Yes, she's here in studio with us, and this is her first time at REV-UP St. Lucia. So we're going to question her about that, what she thinks about the studio and the area. Easy to find, I am sure. And then we're going to get into our chat for her to tell us all about Evolve and Change. And then finally, we will find out about the organization. We'll also find out about the church she's involved with, Dominion Church. So there's a lot to talk about in our 15 minutes max. Say in 20 minutes we should be finished with this conversation. So good afternoon, my friend. Good to see you.
Good afternoon.
Say good afternoon to our listeners as well.
Good afternoon, listeners.
So tell us about Evolve and Change. Let's talk about that first. Evolve and Change. What is this business all about?
Okay, Evolve and Change is a personal hygiene business where I go to different schools and business places and I educate students and business places on personal hygiene and grooming.
And how has that been? Because I need to tell our listeners who you are. But in the meantime, let's just talk about the business first, and then I will tell them a little bit about you.
Well, it has been going good so far. This year is 5 years.
Wow. Okay, that's a long time.
Like 45 minutes lectures. We educate people on hygiene and grooming and the importance of bad hygiene and good hygiene. And also we have convenient bags, so male, female, and teenagers with all your personal hygiene items.
What you say, you have convenient what?
Convenient bags.
Oh, the bags. Okay,
Yeah.
with those things
Yes.
in it. Okay, so let's find out who our Earleen is. Yes. I get it right, Earleen?
Yes.
Okay, yes. I don't know why I said the wrong thing a while ago, but Earleen, yes, I've been saying it right all week, and then this, a while ago, I said something else. All right, so, okay, in case you don't know who she is, she lives by one bold belief, and how you carry yourself speaks before you ever say a word. I agree. Earleen lives by one bold belief. How you carry yourself speaks before you ever say a word. She, as the founder of Evolve and Change, her hygiene-focused business, she is on a mission to transform the way students and corporate teams understand personal care. Yes. Right. Professionalism and presence. Armed with a diploma in personal hygiene and certifications in leadership and organization, she blends knowledge with confidence to empower others to show up polished, prepared, and powerful. Wow. PPP. Polished, prepared, and powerful. I like that. Passionate from a young age, Earleen has turned what many see as a simple topic into a movement of self-respect and self-awareness. She's outgoing, she's dynamic, and she's detail-driven. She is now expanding her impact into the world of event planning, where creativity meets coordination. Whether she's curating experiences or coaching confidence, Earleen believes appearance and demeanor are silent ambassadors of personality. Correct is right. Her mission to help people evolve, elevate, and walk into every room feeling comfortable, confident, and unforgettable. That's right, St. Lucia. So, again, Earleen Alcide. Yes.
Yes.
So, let's talk about a little more on the business, Evolve and Change. You go to corporate businesses. What exactly do they ask you to present to their staff?
Well, they don't really ask me to present anything. When I go to them, I normally just start the lecture. I speak to them, I educate them on hygiene and grooming, and after they ask different questions that you never think they will ask me, because knowledge is key, and no question is ignorant to ask. So this is where you get to learn a lot of things. Personal hygiene have a lot to do with also your health.
Agreed.
But if you have bad hygiene habits, you can be unhealthy.
Yes. And people don't want to be around you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you have a bad odor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you believe the way someone carries themselves speaks before
Yes.
they do.
Well said.
So what are the biggest hygiene or presentation mistakes you see people making without even realizing it?
A lot of people forget to wash their hands after using the washroom. Remember, there's bacteria even on the switch,
Pipe.
the
Mhm.
mirror,
Mhm.
the pipe head. Everywhere has bacteria. You know, they have different kind of bacteria. Because the bacteria at your home and the bacteria maybe on the streets or in the supermarket is different type of bacteria. So you have to be very, very, very careful. And we're supposed to wash our hands properly, even under our fingernails. So it's important because everything you do, you touch it. The doorknobs, you open in the bus, the money. So we have to always sanitize or wash our hands daily. How many
Right.
times a day? Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. And how that has been going, because you're obviously preaching that. How has that been going with
It's
the
been
persons?
good
Mhm.
so far. I've seen a lot of changes.
So through Evolve and Change, you work with students and businesses. What's the connection between personal hygiene, confidence, and professional success?
It has been going very well.
With all your people. So
Yes.
you said it's 5 years old, right?
Yes, this is 5 years.
And so let's talk about the Dominion Church and your what
Event.
and the upcoming event. Yes, that's called I Am My Sister's Keeper, and it's of course because of
International
Women's Day. Yes. So let's talk about
At
that.
Dominion Worship Center, we located at the back of DGCL in Martha Grosley. Every year, we have a women's retreat celebrated in March and September. This year, we're having the retreat for International Women's Day, where we invite every woman from 18 and above, where we pray, we motivate, we do bonding activity, we have our panel discussion. We give women a space where you can ask any questions you want to ask. Write it down, no name, no business name, and then the panelists will answer for you. It's a free event. We have refreshment. We're giving back lots of gifts, and we have a lot of sponsors on board. Even wasn't for our sponsors, the event would never be possible.
Always, yes. So is this the first one, or is this?
This is our second one.
The second one. How was the first one? How was it met?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes.
Lots of people showed up.
Yes, we had 2 days, a Friday and a Saturday, but this year just 1 day.
Okay, and why from 2 to 1 as opposed to the reverse, 1 to 2?
Because there's a lot of activities now.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
A lot of different business places acknowledge women now. Before it was like something that a few people was doing, but now it has expanded.
Yeah, you're correct, because I've been hearing lots of ads and seeing a lot on Facebook as to what's happening and so on. Lots of seminars and workshops.
Yeah.
You're very right about that. Okay, so let's talk about that. What time? And I know you have to register. So if anyone is listening and they're interested, what should they do?
It starts at 3 o'clock on Saturday, 3 to 7 for tea. And you need to register to be on board. If anyone wants to register, you call me at 729-4812. And you send me a message on WhatsApp and I can send you the link. But it's 18 and above.
Right, 18 years for sure.
Yes.
No kids. Now you also have a theme, as in the colors that you would like people to dress in.
Oh, yes.
What is the reason for that?
Well, this is our, not just St. Lucia, but our national colors. It's everywhere. If you go on Google, you'll see it. It's everywhere.
The 3 colors.
The 3 colors.
Okay.
Every year we have a different color for International Women. Last year it was purple. It was purple, white, and I think pink.
Right.
So this year it's purple, white, and green.
Okay.
And it's a semi-formal event.
So you don't have to go and get a new dress. Okay, that's what she's saying. Semi-formal. So feel free if you have a different color pants, but at least you blend with the shirt since you're sitting. Right? Gotcha. Okay, I got you. And last year you said you had the theme colors as well, because I didn't attend last year, but I did attend something else that you did later
in September,
in the year. Right.
Yeah, last year it was purple, white, and I think pink. Yes.
And how you said it was over 2 days.
So 2 days, Friday night and Saturday afternoon.
And they both times and
really
went
good.
well with a
Very
lot of
well.
attendance.
With our sponsors, yes. Really, really, really good.
Okay, so what exactly do you would like or ask or request from your sponsors?
That everybody showed up. because I really want all our sponsors to be there. We're giving them front row seats because if it wasn't for our sponsors, it would never be possible. Last year we had 25 sponsors. This year we have 43 sponsors.
That's taking up the whole place. So how many people? Wow. So
Well,
you're looking out for about what, 100?
No, not everybody. Maybe about 6 in each business place. 6 staff in each business place.
Yeah, but then that's the sponsors. What about the other persons who have registered? So how many persons in all that you're looking forward to
200.
see? Okay, so you have seating
Yes.
for that amount.
We have seating for that amount.
Okay,
200,
well,
yes.
great. Are you hearing that? Listeners, there is seating for 200 persons. So you don't have to worry and think that you're late if
No.
you're just hearing about it, and it will be on Facebook, of course. So if you're reading it between now and Saturday, even Saturday, because it starts, let's
Yes.
say the time and the end time, the beginning time and the end time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But we have lots of prizes to be won. I want women to come. I do not want anybody to be shy. Ask questions, get up. We have different activities. I want you to be free and comfortable. You know, this is where we bond, because I always believe we are each other's enemy. We are
Explain
each
that
other's
one.
enemy. Because a woman will see you and she'll faster say something bad and negative about you instead of she uplifting you and complimenting you.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That happens.
Men don't have time for that, just women. So I want to create that place where women can feel free, comfortable, and it's okay to compliment somebody.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's
You
okay
look
to
good,
compliment
but
the
it's
same
okay.
sex.
Yes, it's okay. And then, be free up and stuff. I mean, what we're giving back, I cannot say because it's a surprise. I don't want you
Right.
to come for the gift. I want you to come for you to receive the word and,
Yes.
to be prayerful and power up and encourage each other. Because if we are our sister's keeper, there are days you have to encourage your sister.
Right. Right.
Because we have different strengths. So there are days you have to encourage each other, especially in the workplace. There's a lot of fight down. Everywhere you work, somebody always believes they're better than you, or you come in and take their spot.
Right.
But that's
Yeah.
not the case. We're supposed to help each other.
And work
pull each other
together.
up. Yes.
You are so right. Yeah. So work together. Yeah. Understanding in each other in the workplace is always the
Right.
best thing. I agree, because when we leave work, we go home, we don't have to speak.
Exactly.
You are right about that. Yes. And finally, of course, it is because this time around, it is because of International Women's Day. So what do you have to say to women in terms of International Women's Day coming up?
My advice is, like I said, let's encourage each other, compliment each other. Before you think of something bad to say about somebody, say something good. Say something good, and carry yourself properly. You don't have to have any brand name or buy anything expensive. It's just making sure that your clothes is always clean, iron, and well, put
Presented.
together, presented and stuff. Yeah. And just be kind to people, because you never know what somebody's going through.
Yeah. But there's some people who never see that. There's some people who grew up from the time they're kids. They just look good because their parents instilled that in
Yes,
them.
I believe-
There's some people who kind of switched it over and just
Right.
wanted to be, as we say, tomboyish and
Yes.
just casual, whether they go into something formal.
Right.
So it's not always to measure them or to look at them and wonder that individual is not well trained, that individual don't have clothes, or that individual lacks XYZ. Sometimes it's just that individual and the way that they want to be, that they want to carry themselves, and I want to carry myself as casual as possible, as casual as I want to, because I feel better in a pair of old jeans, but I know I am clean, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, some people just like to feel
Yeah. And some people need
easy
that little
with
push,
whatever they wear.
that little motivation, that little push. Some people, they have it, but they just don't know how to put it together.
That's right. And that's where you come in, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so remember that. She wears many hats. Okay, well, thank you for being here.
Yes.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
I'm excited about
And-
Saturday.
Yes, and let me just, I know you mentioned the information, but I will just go through the information. Women's Day, that's a special seminar. Let's celebrate unity on International Women's Day with our empowering seminar with the theme, I am my sister's keeper. And it says what we will be on the agenda. So, like you said, prayer, promotional speakers. And how many promotional speakers will you have?
We have one motivational speaker, one person for testimony, and we have 5 panelists. We have
Okay.
a lawyer, we have a doctor, we have a counselor, we have a banker, and we have a spiritual leader.
Okay, so well-rounded there. We're only missing the doctor. Do we?
Yeah, the
Okay,
doctor, the lawyer, the
Oh,
counselor.
the doctor you said first.
The
Yes.
banker and a spiritual leader.
All right, great.
So we have a mixture.
And then you have the activities and, of course, the bonding moments.
Yes.
Yes.
We need everybody to get up and move around.
And get to know each other.
Get to know each other.
Yeah. So that's happening on March 7th. That's Saturday. It starts at 3 o'clock. And again, there are the colors. Now, when you say the colors, is it blend the three colors that you want or one
Wait,
of these three
I have to
colors?
rectify that. For the colors, you either choose if you want to be in purple, if you want to be in white or green. Because some people don't like purple, some people don't like white. For example, semi-formal, it could be a nice pair of jeans, not cut up, a nice pair of jeans. You can have your nice little heel or a dressy sandal and a nice dressy top.
Because you're mostly sitting, so it's
you
your
wanna
upper
be
body.
sitting, yeah. So, but you can have a nice green top on your blue jeans and your nice sandal or your pair of heels. You could be, if you want to be all in white, it's up to you. But you can either choose the color.
One out of the three, purple,
Yeah.
white, or green. Okay. I know someone will come with all the colors. Some people do that. And that's okay, I guess,
That's
right?
okay. Once you look good.
Yeah.
That's what's
So she's the president of the Dominion Women's Ministry,
That's
right? And so we have the opportunity. Let's talk a little bit before we say goodbye about your Dominion, the Dominion Church. Let's talk a little bit about it.
In terms of where we located?
No, in the church itself. What do they do? What are their times? If it's open to everybody?
Yes, it is. Okay, so Dominion Worship Center, we located at the back of the Giselle in Grosley, and every Sunday we have our meetings, our church service from 9 o'clock to 12:30. Thursday night at 7 o'clock is Bible study. Monday night at 7 o'clock is Power Night, where you come for prayer and to be powered up. And we have different ministries. We have the men's ministry, we have the youth ministry, we have the women's ministry, and we have the planning committee.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So
And
you
it's-
do
it's
have a
for
lot of
everybody.
members.
It's open up for everybody.
Yeah. You do have a lot of members. Now, do you have to be a part of the church in order to be part of
No.
the
No.
organization, like to come to meetings and so on?
Oh, yes, you have to be a part of the church to be part of the organization, yes. But when we have different activities, you do not have to be part of the church.
Okay, wonderful. Right. Thank you, Earleen. I appreciate you being here, and I know you have a busy schedule, but we appreciate you, and I'll see you, by the grace of God, on Saturday. Looking forward to it.
Yes.
Right? And again, your number again, you said?
729-4812.
All right. So remember that number in case you want to be a part of Saturday, March the 7th. I am my sister's keeper. If you want to be a part of the seminar, the time you said is from 3 to
7:30.
3 to 7:30 in case our listeners are interested in the time. 3 to 7:30 on Saturday. So that's somewhere you can plan to go to. And the dress code, purple, white, green, semi-formal, or should we say elegant, right? Not
Yes.
formal. Yes.
Yes, that's true.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah. Bye.
Radio is on 95.9.